My name is Elizabeth and I'm a single mum who is basically starting over again. So if you are currently moving house and living with boxes all around you, then this video is for you. So I was initially going to do this video from my dining table, but I've packed that away in storage. Half my belongings are now in a storage unit, and the other half is scattered about my flat. So I've tried to find the most non-cluttered space, not very aesthetic, with a little bit of good window lighting to do this video. I thought I'd take a moment to just do a video on how hectic moving can be, especially if you're doing it on your own and especially if you are a single parent. I have a 1-year-old and it means that moving things, packing is becoming very, very stressful, and I've had to learn to live around the chaos and try and find some joy in it. I sold my house back in the end of October and I still haven't moved, and it's that limbo phase that I'm currently in at the moment, and it is can be quite stressful. So instead of moving out of my flat and into my new home, I'm moving twice essentially. I need to be out of my flat by a certain time. Not that I've been told this date yet. This is the limbo living bit. So I'm putting everything in storage to have nowhere else to put it. And then once the sale has gone through for the house I'm purchasing, I will then move everything out of the storage unit and into the next house. What I didn't realise was how useful a storage unit would actually be, because I managed to get things over there quite early on, especially some of the bigger units and things like that. But it's also made me realise that I can live without a lot of the stuff that I own. When it comes to moving things from my storage unit into my new home, I will be culling a lot of items because I realised I just don't need them. Just don't need them at all. They're things I've completely forgotten about. They're in boxes and I haven't reached for anything and thought, it's in my storage unit, I have to go and get it, or anything like that. I haven't had that for several weeks now. So I will definitely be minimising the amount of stuff that I have. So storage unit was actually a worthwhile investment for me, and it has helped with the organising, and I haven't had to live around as many boxes as I would, because the storage unit is quite packed. I wouldn't have been able to live with all the stuff in the house, especially with my toddler. Also, having a toddler means that I still have to have toys around the place, so to keep her entertained, otherwise she would be bored out of her mind. I also work from home 3 days a week with her here. I only have childcare 2 days a week, and so she needs her toys, which means I can't fully pack anything away anyway until we completely move out of this property. So things that have helped me with the stress essentially of packing up and moving as a single person, or even if we're in a couple, it's a stressful task. But things that have helped me have been writing everything down that I know I need to do ahead of time. Having the storage unit, I have to say, has been one of the best investments I've made throughout the whole purchasing and selling process. That has really, really helped. Sorting through all the items one bit at a time as I've been packing away, so I'd go through one drawer at a time, chuck away anything I didn't need, put things on Vinted if I was going to sell them, and then packing away just what I thought was the essentials and putting them into the storage unit has really helped, and I've had a focused way of doing that. Going room by room has helped calm down some of the chaos. My daughter's bedroom has kind of become the packing room, and that's also helped. So as I've been moving boxes and things like that, I've put everything into the one room that I can then close the door on. So when I'm feeling overwhelmed with the mess, I can kind of close it away and have a quiet evening or quiet afternoon or anything like that, and just have it in a separate space, so I haven't got to deal with it, as it were. And that's really helped, being able to shut the door on the clutter and then come back to it when I'm ready to do the next load of shipping items or packing up the next lot of stuff. Another one is I've not had any visitors because the house is an absolute mess, and I just feel like if I have people around, I'll be apologising for the state of it. I'll be moving things out of their way. I just don't want the extra stress. Unless they're coming to help me pack, no visitors. that's just been helpful for me. So those have been my hopefully helpful hints on living around packing. Over the next few weeks I will be documenting living out boxes, getting ready for the big move, how I'm going to plan it all, as it were, getting things ready for the next chapter, essentially. I want to bring you all along with me, so see you then. If you enjoy cosy home living, seasonal living, slow living, a bit of home DIY, that kind of thing, then hopefully this channel is for you. I would love it if you would subscribe, and I'll see you in some videos.